never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good? Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! How dare you show me such disrespect? I will teach you some manners, boy. How dare you show me such disrespect?
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Lad,
Talk before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
The pounds are stuck there somewhere!
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Idiots trying to lose us! In a barrel, mate. Corner it! Cut off any restraint. Corner it!
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheikh.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of merde? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring... me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel, given this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate. She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Morrigan was an old goddess. The Queen of War and Darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men.
All sides! Fire! Open here!
Fire! Stop them, boy!
Letting your sword! Here they come! She's surrendering!
Fire!
The sea's heating hard to starboard! Still reload!
Fire! They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Douse the gallants and Brian. Fire!
Oh, shit!
She's surrendering!
Fire!
Breaking on to planks!
All sail, shall take it.
Aboard, Captain! It's smashed to pieces! Ready here!
Fire! Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is next after get food. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. Roll and go. Our boots and our clothes boys are all in the erotic and dandy.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not...
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
This is not a drill.
Follow me. Double time.
The nearest exit.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Not panic. Please proceed to the nearest exit. This is not a test. We repeat, this is not a test.
Come on, everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay pop. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex, but rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin.
Okay. So, I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened. It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up...
Wally looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. We've more work than this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Nicely done. I am surprised.
He's right there!
Don't even think about it.
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Top form, Shay. Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. Climb back up. waiting. Yeah. Yeah. Good assassins never fall. Climb back up. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. These, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Remember...
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
I've got my little daughter helping, along with all her aunts and uncles. O'Halloran's will soon be the best-known preserved goods dealer in America.
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box and manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his paper.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the Pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Along we tossed to the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, John. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 Roddy. There she swings an empty hug. Not a soul below now. Number 7, starboard mess. Mrs. Jack and Joe now. Along we tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, John. Slip ahead, sir! Don't forget your old
Call in the stunsail!
Roddy, 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 Roddy.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmers return. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colony?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that. Should be nearby, Captain. There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what to do.
Hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Show the time, let's board her!
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the more again.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. It's a shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins. Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye, CORSAIR and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first. George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Reefing all tops! Douse all sail!
Draw banker! You better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
Here.
What's on your mind, Captain? My thanks for your trust, Captain. Suffit de pionnier rude, mais je l'aime. Les gens
Ah ouais, c'est toujours It's costly, Captain.
Indeed. Le chasseur... waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay! And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay. Stranger things have happened.
Raise yourselves!
Captain! Gunboats ahead! Royal Navy reloading!
Fasten yourselves!
Fire set time!
Fire!
Brace yourselves! Ready here! Keep off the damn lines!
Fire!
Ready to fire! Line ho! Line ho!
Fire! Fire!
Working on it!
Fire!
Look at that iceberg go!
Fire!
They're firing, sir! It's rumbling into the sea!
Fire!
This one's dry! Ha-ha! They're no match for us!
Fire!
Bloody miss! Taking some damage here!
She's breaking up!
Brace for impact!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies, man out in the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
nearby.
Bearing down on... Douse the gun!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see.
So, take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Please accept my most sincere thanks, sir.
So what's our next heading?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat. But at least... When?
As I walked out on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade in a sailor Johnson. I had it so way, you Sandy, my dear Andy. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? To Tiffany's I took her, I did not mind expense. I bought her 2 gold earrings and they cost me 50.
Get the maid, says it!
No way, you Sandy, my dear Andy. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Said she, yet I'm a sailor, now see me home you may. But when we reached the cottage door, she unto me did say, and it's no way, you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? My friend said he's a Yankee, with his hair cut short behind. He wears a pair of
Douse the rise and tops!
in the back away.
Take your coat off! You there! I can't wait to see the blade buried in your heart!
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot him down if I could do it. We're not done here, Smith. Cab later. Ready or not, it's all got to be moved last. Captain, how's the helm?
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his. There. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar.
Danger's behind.
We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
There's the name. It's a
Now,
Ships of the Royal Navy.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the... Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
It's a gunboat.
Now.
Royal Navy. They're all along.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
We wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Hostile warship on our heels.
Easy.
Gunboat, Captain.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
I can track that package. Find Washington.
Loose! Let go, anchor.
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
In the drink!
Aye.
Have you caught some? I've got to hurry over here!
Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while you march.
It's the most reliable firearm.
Oh, not yet.
Hold you!
So you die! Please!
Hold a moment!
I'll have your life! You! Halt! Bastard's trying to get away!
What's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
I don't really...
I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain brought in more men. Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence. He and half of the guests here tonight.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Get back here, you deaf turd! You would, you merry-begotten flip-tail! Now shove this boot up your arse, I'll do. Grenade! Much better out than...
Hold that!
Not worth the effort.
Die!
Ha! Knew it.
You have to stay away.
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain brought in more men.
What's so special about this party?
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is
Isn't he a rich man? He got himself involved in politics. this? Those fireworks are truly impressive,
These
I must say.
fireworks are utterly delightful.
Surely we can spend our money on something better than fireworks. I'm not nearly drunk enough to appreciate...
Oh!
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts. I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
What's so special about this pie? Isn't he a rich man? He got himself...
Is such pomp really necessary? Surely we can spend our money on something better than fireworks. I'm not nearly drunk enough to appreciate this light show.
Such colour! How marvellous! I wish my little daughter could see this. Those fireworks are truly impressive, I must say.
Is such pomp really
My goodness, what a sight!
Spend our money on something better than fireworks.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Really necessary. Surely we can spend our money on something.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man. Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
like to retire for the evening. No. I should put in an appearance.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it. I better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Get by.
Oi! Dunstan! Forces! Report! They've landed! I hit his arm! Give me sight!
Give me some... Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the objects later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lamp?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on condition of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but lovely.
You see, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you. We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
That's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Ease off the wind!
Reef the mains!
Trim us off the wind!
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ship in all hand to their watery grave. The Garfou nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Give me some, Captain.
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. The Morgan now has a ram that can cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such
There he is.
technology.
Most
Never
fortunate
witnessed its
timing.
operation. Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us. Give chase.
But hold your fire. We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this bucket go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target is smart man.
Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known it.
He's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars' wealth, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Simpleton! But destroy the box!
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
Enough! This is not a game, cabbage farmer.
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
You heard the Cap. It's an ambush.
Off where you sit, Diablo Martin. Smith must not escape. In there! Fire!
I don't see Smith's ship!
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him. Fire!
There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your device.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Winch getting vicious.
Juice! This! Loaded, Captain!
Glue's up! Laser sticks! Right up! Gallants, royal stuff!
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Sir! More! Loading cargo!
This must be one of the purest places in the world. So...
Captain! We have trouble on the tail! Schooner by the rear!
Careful, you simpleton! We'll destroy the docks! Not again, cabbage farmer!
Martian has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Captain's gone to the deep! I think I can hit him! Got him sighted! He's surrounded! Got a good line on him! We're losing him! I've got a shot! Got him sighted! I can get him from here! Quicker! Idiot's trying to lose! Got him sighted! Faster! Hurry! I've got a shot! Got you lined up! I've got a shot! I can get him from here! Keep up, boys!
It's headed. Martian has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Anchor away!
Captain overboard!
you out of your mind. Stop right there, and so you die.
Troublemaker, eh? I'll show you trouble. You're mine.
Kill him! Somebody stop him! What are you waiting for? Finish him now! Kill him! Somebody stop him! What are you waiting for? Finish him now! Kill him! Somebody stop him! What are you waiting for? Finish him now!
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
I've got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Garfou. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. Killing him was...
necessary.
But
nothing. Smith was a dangerous man, a Templar. And what's worse, he had the precursor box. You should be proud of yourself, Shay.
Perhaps.
We should head for Albany now. James Wardrobe, the fellow Lawrence Washington gave the manuscript to, will be there. Kasigawasi reported that James Wardrobe rooted out many tribes from their ancestral lands. We have proof that he's behind countless massacres. He's running purposes. The law does not bend to him. He gets lawmakers to bend it for him. Mark my word, Shay. James Wardrobe's a bureaucrat. He doesn't care how his actions affect others.
And all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. A paddy lay back, taking your sack. Take a turn on the captain's evil hole.
Nature doesn't want us out here.
Around the rise, around the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors. For the colonies, for Fresco and for France. Well, a ship that bore the limey bark the Hotspur. And got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back. Take it.
Brace yourselves! We're going to hit them! Some sort of cargo there. Sir! Fore! Sir! To the fore!
down, Salt Sail!
You want... Yes.
Well...
You can't. Another bloody monkey.
Be most welcome here, sir. My gratitude. Godspeed.
Look at this place. Look at this place.
Well, now, what? Oh, I needed a truly
Loose and catch the wind!
As we were fishing off Haysborough Line, shooting and hauling and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the...
crash me here! It's a humbug!
Douse the royals and ready the whaleboat!
As we were fishing off Haysborough Light, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
He's over there!
Secure the rope!
Hold tight there!
Brace, everyone! Brace! The iron struck!
Get him before he snaps that tail! Grand shot, Captain!
Lost them!
Harpoon store getting low, Captain!
Do you see anything?
We have him on the line! He's off! Hold on! Ice! He don't like that!
Back to the ship, men!
It'll be ours another day, Captain.
Man's spearing some fresh meat.
Clue up! Clue! Unlash the harpoons!
As we were fishing off Haysborough Light, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
Let's get started! Hook him! Quickly! Hold steady now!
Hold on! Ice!
Brace, everyone!
That tail's coming! He's turning the sea red! Good hit, Captain!
Yes! He snapped the rope! Where is it?
Got him, Captain! He's pulling, Captain!
He's gone! Brace!
We have him on the line!
He'll tire out soon enough. Got him!
Almost out of harpoons, sir!
We got him there!
Whale ho!
Let's move!
Sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, and stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the heel with his slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail. And it's windy weather, stormy weather.
Hold them in! Get off the wind! Get the mates free!
Well off, lads! Loose the royals! Steady she goes. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth. You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all
Brief it on, tops!
Shithead guard whipped me in my...
I would say the dude is drunk, but he would have fallen down over...
Something to hide. Someone should go after him. Anyone? No?
Captain! Unfurled mates! Let's move!
Hey boys, it's a handcuff life full of toil and strife. We will man undergo, and we don't give a damn when the gale has stopped. How hard the wind did blow. We're homeward bound, 'tis a grand old sound on a good ship won't get free.
The island of Harbour Deep, sighted, Captain.
Give a damn when we drink for rum with the girls on old Maui.
Brief the topsails and gallants! Ease off the wind! Haul it on sail!
Loose and trim too.
Slicing through the ice! The ice is breaking away!
Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the flowing bowl. The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey! Come along, you jolly brave boys, and play more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly rowing.
Don't click your tongues! They'll
trim the yards off the wind. All down! All down!
He's welcomed in with rum and gin like wine.
Captain Cormac has the helm. Afore, Captain!
Wind's getting vicious.
Catch some wind! Grab!
One evening in Bearing, get straight to land, Captain!
Growing up, parents got me a guitar. Said you could do anything, kid, you could go far. You could be the president, fireman, race cars. The sky's the limit, kid, so shoot for the stars. So I strummed that guitar every day. Found a passion for music, never went away. I joined a couple bands and played a few shows. Tried to impress the girl in the front row. But soon enough, everything starts to change. As you grow up, nobody treats you the same. They try to take your future and make it real safe. You could be a doctor, accountant, or something sane. But yo, whatever happened to the sky was the limit. I fell in love with music, never thought it was a gimmick. I worked so hard on every tune and every single lyric. My whole identity depended on being artistic. Now you wanna strip that away, so you feel okay? Cause if I make it to the top, what does that really say? That you shouldn't have given up, that you made the mistake? But if I fail, you feel much better about picking your lane, right? Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view, we're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose, 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 got to lose. I won't give up, I won't back down till the line 6 years underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. I won't give up, I won't back down till the line 6 years underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me. be honest, life's a competition. So if I'm going to play, then I'm gonna play to win it. I refuse to sit and rot at a desk all day unless I have a passion I'm working towards, okay? I'd rather be dead on the outside than inside. A bullet to the head than 25 to life in a cubicle alone, just trying to get by, building someone else's dream instead of building mine. If you're hearing me, this is meant to inspire. If you have a dream or if you have desires, a girl in your life that's making you feel that fire, go fight for her man, go die for her man, cause you only have one life, one chance to do it, one chance to prove it to yourself, so don't lose it. You got this, fam, just keep pushing on through it. One day you'll look back so glad you pursued it. Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view, we're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose, 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 got to lose. I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. You won't stop me now, because I got this now. I got the formula and I'm about to drop it loud. So what we talking about? There is no talking now. We take action with passion, we're rocking now. It's tick-tocking now, the clock's talking down. And all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down, but they can't stop the sound, already on the ground. Everything is growing faster than I can count. You ain't gonna stop me now, because I got this now. I got the formula and I'm about to drop it loud. So what we talking about? There is no talking now. We take action with passion, we're rocking now. It's tick-tocking now, the clock's talking down. And all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down, but they can't stop the sound, already on the ground. Everything is growing faster than I can count.